Hi, everybody. It's Matt Hawes of the Happy Show and of Comics Unlimited in Evansville, Indiana. And I realized that on YouTube here that a lot of you are seeing me from other parts of the world, certainly other parts of the country, and you may not be able to come and visit me at Cowboy Jim's Vendor Mall. That's where my Comics Unlimited booth is set up. But just in case you ever get into the area, I'm doing this as a promo for that, and for the people out there who are from the Evansville area in the surrounding tri-state. I would like to let you know, if you don't already know, that the Comics Unlimited is set up regularly on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at Cowboy Jim's, yeah, in Vendor Mall. Don't let that fool you. It's not a Western theme, but it is a whole bunch of vendors like a flea market. It's basically a flea market, a vendor mall, but a whole bunch of us running our own booths there. Tiny little markets, flea markets. And so Comics Unlimited is one of the booths there. Anyway, so my point is, I'm there selling comic books, toys, and video games, and books, and cards, and everything else, pretty much. But mostly related to comic book and comic book subject matters and science fiction, fantasy, sword sorcery, all that fun stuff. But a whole variety of things, and so we're open, like I said, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 850. That's South Green River Road in Evansville, Indiana, and that's on the east side of Evansville. There's a hacienda on the one side, and Big Lots on another side, a little ways down. But smack in the middle, pretty much, is Cowboy Jim's with the big Cowboy Jim artwork on the sign outside. You big old cowboy. How can you miss that? And so, go ahead and come by and visit. It doesn't cost you nothing to come and look, does it? And please help spread the word, especially if you're a local person. To help small businesses, not just for my booth, but for the Cowboy Gyms in general, because there's a bunch of many fine vendors there, and we are selling all sorts of array of different items. But particularly, Comics Unlimited. No, help get the word out, because I haven't had a regular spot since the Diamond Flea Market here in Evansville, and that sadly burnt down in the meantime. I thankfully didn't lose the name, but a lot of people did. Unfortunately, though, because of that, there's no chance of anytime soon, at least, of seeing the Diamond again. So basically, this is my new home as far as where I sell in person at. I continue to sell online on eBay as Comics Unlimited. All one word if you want to look that up. Seller Comics Unlimited, and follow me on eBay. But like I said, it's right now my regular thing is that, and then I do still the occasional conventions and such. I'm doing the Southern Indiana Comic Book Show, which is March 11th. So if you're watching this, 2023. So if March 11th, 2023. So if you're watching this in time, you can come out and see me at the Southern Indiana Comic Book Show. Now that's a one-day show on Saturday, and it's a free admission, free parking, all that. Washington Square Mall. So if you want to come and see me, I won't be at the Cowboy Gyms that day, because I'll be at the convention. That's one day I'll make the trek to that instead. So you can come see me at that the same weekend as the Horror Con, the Evansville Horror Con. And so hopefully, if people are going to go to that as well, they'll make time to go to both conventions. One, you pay to get in, but you can see a bunch of not free, you have to see a bunch of celebrities and all that with your ticket, and a whole bunch of fun stuff that makes it worth that ticket. But you can also, because Southern Indiana Comic Show is free, other than time, and if you spend all your money in one place, why not go to both places? Because one's free and you can go check it out. The other one is a great event and has a whole bunch of stuff that makes it worth that ticket price. So why miss out on both or either? You can enjoy both. So go to both. And I hope to see. And just remember, the Southern Indiana Comic Show is only one day, so you have to go on that Saturday. You can still do both on the same day too. Why not? And support both shows. And I want to try and be at the horror show on Sunday if I can get it, because I wasn't able to do Saturday because of the other show. The possibility of me being at set up as a vendor at the horror show, I don't know. It's still up in the air, but it's not totally out of the question. So I'm still working that out with the organizers there, and if it comes to happen, then I'll let you know. If it doesn't, well, like I might see you there still as if I go there as a guest. Then again, if I don't set up at the HorrorCon on Sunday, I probably will go ahead and open my booth on Sunday just because I need to make some scratch, you know. If I can't make it out to one place, I gotta make it out the other. So anyway, but Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays on a regular basis when there's not a convention that I'm setting up at, you can catch me at Cowboy Gyms. Yeah. So anyway, I hope to see you at the CU booths wherever it's at. And again, if you're not from the area, and hopefully someday you can come. I don't know why you come to Evansville other than see me, but hey, shouldn't that be enough? Anyway, if you do or don't or whatever, just help spread the word because I would love you for it. Thanks, and again, see you at CU. Yay!